Well, you better show out because you live at 5. Oh, they got the shit right. They got it fixed where you can hear it now. You ain't got to have the party going on. You say so, sir. This guy, man. Come on now. Goddamn, how the fuck I did that? I said, okay. I accept the motherfucker.
I don't know what it's saying. I don't know what it's saying. Where's everybody after the leave my mama? We got some cookies on some cake.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in town between the Cleveland Browns and the San Francisco 49ers.
It just ain't going on.
Fields this way up at the 17. Oh, good return up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll work this one to about the 38.
They still gotta get used to seeing them single numbers on defense. That shit look weird.
After a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 minute to go. 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Mostert.
Yeah, I kid.
Came back out from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. Unsuccessful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Wow, real good.
Play back at the 45-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
You don't need no more chance. You got no chance.
He's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. He gets him a little bit of comfortable. They need him looking at a 30. They go back to the ground. This time Mostert. They'll work him down short. Maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down forthcoming. They'll try one for him. And
Yeah, you can't stop me, man. Can't stop me, man. You ain't ready, man. I'm ready. I'm finna go. Oh, get off me.
7 yards on the pickup there. Second and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to start with a guy of his caliber and run some plays because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
1 second down, it's Sermon. They got 2 of the 3.
There you go,
Oh.
There you go.
So, dude, you can't stop me, man.
2 yards is the pickup. And the 49ers.
Yeah.
Looking to throw.
That's why.
Kid. Yeah, alright?
Located his tight end, made it nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good coverage. And the 49ers are going to set up for the first and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal. Here's Mostert. And that'll get him 5 yards. He takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Oh, I'm gonna let my rookie score on you, man.
Here's second and goal. Mostert.
He gonna play. I'm gonna let him play the second half.
Raheem Mostert. A 3-yard touchdown. The Niners have taken the early lead.
Man, we got
Extra point.
Hey, you know it.
Man, he got a good defense. Man, he's just trash. I don't know play.
A 7-0 lead.
You got a good defense on there, man. You just don't know how to play.
Here's Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Okay, next time you play, you get Minnesota. I need to.
Not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll be good at Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now. First and 10.
Yeah, make a play, y'all. Listen to the kid. Listen to the kid.
And this defense feeling the encouragement.
I see y'all got a new trim on y'all uniform.
The afternoon. Officially no
Blow the door off.
get it second down. Mayfield to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Oh, it's me. Come on, baby.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Nah, he ain't kicked the ball. They ain't. I did this guy down here throw. Oh.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10. The 49er offense set to get underway. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
You add to add that part.
Right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the...
I don't know.
Making the other team chase now.
2nd and 6. They hand it off to Mostert.
Oh, he should have broke that.
Pickup that's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
He should have broke that.
Room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job.
Ain't no 3rd down. God
Not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted.
that's bull crap.
Return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
That's bull crap.
Before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Oh. No, that boy kissed it. Man, get out of here.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. That's going to set them back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing, Mayfield.
Oh, yeah.
A sea of defenders had intercepted. Picked up by a former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. Now that was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 61 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
That boy said there was Hey, man, Mark, you talking shit to you on my live feed, man.
Breathe a little easier, some room to operate.
He said that was dumb. What you did, that was dumb.
This is Mostert.
Get off, go. Keep going.
6 up to the 27-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dang.
Second down and 4.
Hurry up. God damn.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read
It
the
ain't
defense
happening
and
no
trying to
more
figure
with
out which
it.
play to run and just lost track and it cost him.
My 5 yard back.
On second down, Mostert. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 20.
Get my 5 yards back,
The
man.
Niners on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Now Garoppolo.
Oh, they trying to give me again?
Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. JoJo Natson back deep. Nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it?
Thank you for moving, sir.
Yeah, he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The Browns drive about to get started. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
Now let's face it, every team wants to come out.
Oh, that's me. Oh.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Wrap.
And they'll take possession
It's a wrap.
in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the score.
Hey, man, I just noticed something. Y'all ain't got the momentum ball nothing on this mofo.
Behind them, get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down.
Y'all ain't got nothing.
Spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception.
The momentum thing let you know when you build the momentum and all that.
1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
Oh, bullshit! Oh my God!
We hear about the red zone.
Oh man, get out of here!
Zone, getting points on the
That's bull!
That's your money zone.
Ah, that's bull crap! That's bull crap!
You have one job. Take
The Browns drive about to get started.
Oh man, get out of here, man! Oh, we get this safety on your buck ass. Oh, give me that back! Give me that back! Give me that back! Oh man, they robbed me, dog. I got robbed. Oh man, I can't believe it. Wow.
There's a 14-yard line.
This for them messing me off my touchdown, man. Oh, they ain't sure who the fuck is. God damn. Shit. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Oh, get off of him. You know who that is, boy? Do you know who that is right there? Huh? Oh, yeah. It took that. I see them all. See them all. See them all.
Touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make the score.
Yeah, we ready. We ready. We ain't playing around. You think it's a game? I can't believe they ripped me off on my touchdown though. Yeah. Oh yeah.
The 20 to about the 22.
Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and take
Hey!
And they'll indeed hold on to the ball here.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free.
Huh?
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Well, do what you do, sir. You seen him fumble though. You seen that, right? Yeah, you saw that fumble, right?
And avoids the turnover. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I can't hear.
Right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling.
Hold on. I can barely hear you. I had to put my headphones in. Put my headphones in.
36 now, 10.
So I can hear here. Hold on.
Mayfield looks to throw. Pressure comes.
Yeah, good one.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. But when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't
I can hear your ass now.
plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sack up an interception, but where they are on the scoreboard, they got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have
Let's get it.
It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a third and still about 12 to go. Mayfield.
Oh.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh. Stay up. Stay up, boy.
At the 34-yard line.
There's a wrap for you, kid. You done. Like Maurice say, you trash.
Interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on
Keep going, boy.
and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense. They'll keep you in the game to give him an opportunity to get back up.
Maurice said, tell Jerry he's still trash. Ain't nothing changed about how he plays.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Can you hear me?
Down to the 17.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure.
He doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Ew.
He looked like
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, get out. Get down, boy.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them.
Okay. Put him right there. Put him right there, then. Put him right there, then. Let my rookie get a touchdown on your monkey ass.
Defensive side to start making plays.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Let my goddamn rookie get a touchdown on your monkey ass, boy.
Gain of 3. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's
He gonna play the whole second half.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
What are we gonna see on 4th down?
Old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Man, the announcer want me to go for it. I wanted to kick it.
They're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Ah, that's bull.
4th and goal, but that lines up incomplete.
Should let him run some more. Oh, my bad.
And the Browns
My bad.
come up with a goal line stand.
I can't get 7, goddammit, but I get 2.
And following the interception, just
I get 2, kid.
are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack the
Oh.
seat. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarkowski Tart, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 20.
You tell him, kid.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
There's a bunch of young guns on my team, man. Don't forget that.
The Browns drive about to get started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he'll go down, but no.
Hell no. Can't do that. Can't play that.
Offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
2 huge plays.
You've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers. No accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers.
We got this in the bag.
First on Cleveland, Mayfield to Beckham. They toss it left side to Chubb. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And they'll burn the timeout with
They try to score, ain't you, boy?
a chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Final play of the half, Mayfield.
God damn it, I was right there.
Browns touchdown by Landry.
Damn, I was right there. That's bull.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are able
Oh,
to
man.
lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Miss it. Miss it.
Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Taking a shot for Samuel. He's got a man complete.
Oh, crap.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
You see how he caught that ball?
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
Damn,
Charles
man.
And I return after the break.
Damn.
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Damn, I need this go right there.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
No, I don't know. It's my first time ever pausing the game. I would never pause the game. Oh, man, you gotta hurry your ass up. Nah, cool. I should have scored just then. Should have jumped, goddamn. They're waiting on you.
To get started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
2nd and 7. Now Mayfield. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive line creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Nah, how you going to run right past the dude?
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
I'm talking about got red, smooth roll.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. A give. This is Chubb. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. A little juke. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Here's Mayfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The drive starts with a carry by Sermon. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
And back to Sermon on first down.
Stay up.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It was Jadeveon Clowney who got upfield for the stop. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Now Lance. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Lance, a give now to Sermon. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. And they run once more with Sermon. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Lance now on first down. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They give the Sermon out of the gun. And he works
You ain't
into
got
the
nothing,
30-yard
kid.
line.
You ain't got nothing, kid. Nothing.
2 yards, good enough for a first. Lance looking to throw it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
I'm going to score.
Out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 5 yards on the catch.
Shit.
Second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking to throw again on second down. Lance. That's into the hands of Dwelling. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Sermon. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Back to the ground, this time Mostert. And now taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
I ain't seen shit. I ain't seen shit.
He's already gotten into the end zone.
Your ass should have been offside. You should have been offside.
3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal.
Oh, never mind. I'll go and score my touchdown. Fuck!
And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, it's picked off. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week?
Yeah, that was my bad.
Understand what's going on, because you expressed it.
Oh, my bad.
Were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake. The Browns drive about to get started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, "Don't do that again." What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think
Crunch
that not
time,
only did he say
kid.
that, but he also told him, "Let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score."
What your ass gonna
I
do?
know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Now you going back? He supposed to be going backwards. You making him fall the wrong way.
He was looking for Landry that time, and now it's 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Let's go. Man, that supposed to be a safety.
Complete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true.
Man, that's man. Should have been pick 6. What it should have been.
And my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what,
Hey, man.
keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident
Man, this
right
dude
now.
don't pick
He's
the
off
goddamn.
balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Ah, they ripped me off.
Kick there. We'll call it
That wasn't no damn good punt. They messed me around.
That will come the offense as they take over. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus
Since you got a
side.
good punt, I'll show you a good punt. I'll show you a good punt.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdown.
I'll show your motherfucking ass good punt. I'll show you a good punt.
Your theme there, point keep
Yeah.
away. First down,
I'll show it. I'll show it to you.
52 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Mm-hmm.
They run. Here's Sermon. And they'll get him
Yeah.
down after a
Yeah,
pickup
keep it
lead.
going.
2nd
The
and
rookie
2.
going hard today.
8 yards the
Rookie
tally
going
on that
hard
first
today.
down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Rookie going hard today, boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, he done ran out of gas.
5-yard line.
Ah,
You'd say this is
my boy ran out of gas. You lucky, man.
Work on that clock. See if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Shit, what they gonna do to stop you? Good question.
1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Nothing.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to
Let
the
your ass go in there run and get the touchdown. That's what they gonna do.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And now they'll throw with Lance. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Connects with Kittle underneath. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Sermon now on
Hey, hey.
and not able to
99. You come through there, boy.
stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
I give you that one.
On 2nd and 12, Lance.
Uh-huh.
And they're going to have another first
Ooh,
down.
my boy
He's gonna
tired.
be
God
tackled at the
damn.
Browns' 15-yard line.
Tired,
Pick
kid.
up a 16 there to the left.
Oh. Oh.
That is caught
Oh.
inside the 5. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Gold to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Damn.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds.
They'll take advantage of that good field position, man.
Up past the 40-yard line.
Good field position. What you gonna do with it?
Mayfield going to lead the Browns Browns up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
What you gonna do with it? Nothing.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yards. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On 2nd down,
really?
It's Hunt. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
You do know your goddamn object is to score a touchdown. You do know your object is to score a touchdown. Your ass steady low running the clock down.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Landry, the intended target, and it's 2nd down. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground.
Oh!
That's
half. That's half. That's half. That's half. That's half. That's half. You heard?
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
7 turnovers, huh?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The man say y'all get another shot at it is what he just said.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Drive about to get started, and you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They run it again with Chubb. He's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up there thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2nd and 8. And again, it's Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. He's going to let it go deep for the
Oh.
end zone. Incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at
Damn.
it, even though this
That's
one
fucked
feels like
up.
a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
It's fucked up, kid.
Desperation
He did the
time,
same
Mayfield
plug
on
in.
fourth down.
That nigga did the same plug in.
This is going to be intercepted.
That fool did the same play again.
Smiles and high fives on that defense.
Did you really think he was gonna be there over there again?
What was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel
Yeah, we
really
play.
good.
Yeah, we
I do
play
know a few
again.
guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play.
Ah, they tried to rip me off. They tried to rip me off, man.
Good hands there defensively.
They don't do my rookie like that.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
That's what you don't do. Oh, get off up. Get off up.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Oh, I didn't make them do that. Fuck!
And it's a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers,
Damn.
but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. Obviously,
I pushed the button too many damn times trying to hit her up and hike.
the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's at the cornerback position.
Mayfield off the play fake.
Well, again, give me that.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, John Tart. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense.
Ah, that's bull.
Specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football. And he's
That's
done so
bull.
quite well.
He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Lance. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Parker, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
He's
Damn.
going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Damn.
From the 46, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
He shouldn't even been right though.
What he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty...
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a 2nd half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
That should have been a touchdown right there.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles. Charles Davis and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.